Okay, it's Sunday. I don't know what time it is. I think it's about 3:45. Udo and I are on our way to fill another viewer request. A viewer wanted to take a look at the trails of behind Beachwood Park and have us check out the dune there on the west side of the park. Pretty big, familiar. People around here are familiar with it. We're gonna make our way down there, and we'll probably climb the west side of that dune and come over on the east side, which is the sledding hills for Beachwood. We meant to go to Pines Point today, up by the White River, and walk the White River today, but we had a friend that had a furnace go out, so we went and fixed that. We had another friend that had a vehicle that wouldn't get started, so we went and got that going. And we just got done with another friend who had a pellet burner go out today. And pretty cold out, so went and fixed some things for some people. One thing's for certain, we don't need any more friends. We're good on friends. So, but it's good, everyone's back up and everyone's running. So, we're gonna keep moving our way through here. We're at Cruise Park right now. And we're gonna get in the woods and the dunes and walk our way to Beachwood and get some good video for the for Udo's fan and get the request fulfilled and keep on moving. Hopefully some of you have seen our video from yesterday. We had a couple fans send Udo some t-shirts and coffee mugs and all kinds of stuff, and we're really appreciative of that. We'll probably buy some more of that stuff and start selling it on Udo's marketplace as soon as we can get his. Hey, give me my glove. Come on. God damn it. There, thank you. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna keep on walking, keep it short videos. I know we're pretty long, but you know, to show people everywhere we're going, it's hard not to keep going with long videos. So we'll get back with you in a bit. Okay, so move along this trail, and kind of a tight little trail, little slick. Udo, of course, is already up on the other side. I'm gonna take my way down through here. Yeah, so tomorrow morning, if all goes well, we plan on going and hiking up at Pines Point, up on the White River. It's a federal park. Pretty neat place. Do a lot of fishing up there, so we'll go walk that and see how that comes out. So we're gonna cut down into the woods here, and we'll check back in with you in a little bit. Let's go. Trying to walk kind of quick today. It's not gonna be a very long walk, probably about, all in all, probably about 3 miles. So if we can do it pretty quick, do a few hills, we'll get in some good exercise. Yeah, you don't want to see that. Okay, we'll check back in. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna go up here and get down to the beach and make our way to Beachwood Park. Little hill here. like a nice night down on the water. It's not too cold out. I think it's about 20 degrees. It's a little chillier this morning. When I got out to my vehicle, I think said it was 5. So a little cooler this morning than it is now. All right. Well, we got to find our way down. There we go. So these dunes right now are pretty good, but you find some spots that are frozen and can have some problems, so be careful. Come on, keep moving. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Udo's biting my boots. Okay, looks like we made it down that without any problems. And whoop. Oh. All right, we're all right. All right, we're all right. Made it down there without any problems. And we're gonna keep walking. So we're pretty close to Beachwood. We'll check back in a couple minutes. We're coming up on the first jetty here, as you can see. Last summer, there was hardly any beach here. You see now we got quite a bit. 2 summers ago, there was no beach here. See all the concrete they dumped over the side of the hill to try to save the road. So, yeah, water's way down, which is good. See if we can get out and get a look at this jetty all froze up. Be kind of careful on this stuff. See the ice where it broke off and kind of cool. There's the jetty all froze over. And we're heading to that dune over there. So we'll keep walking and check back in with everyone when we get there. We'll be there in just a minute. And we'll head up that dune and we'll hit a couple of trails back behind Beachwood Park. Okay, let's go. So yeah, 2 summers ago, this was all water up in here. You can see the erosion. Okay, we're gonna cut out for just a minute. Okay, so we had to take a little detour, get around that boardwalk, and Udo couldn't get over it or under it or anything, so we had to walk around it. And we're coming back to that dune right now. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so this is the dune that a viewer had requested we climb, and show them some of the trails behind here. So off to the north you can see the other jetty and Pier Marquette pier, boardwalk. And boy, it was interesting. Earlier today there was a tanker that came through, ship still sailing the Great Lakes, so that's pretty neat to see. Middle of January. So this is the hill we're gonna climb, and we'll get after it. Let's go, buddy. So it starts to steepen up a little here. but we should be okay. I'm gonna have to let Udo probably take a rest every now and then. Let him catch his breath. Get his legs back under him. Just a little guy. He's only 7 months old, so he'll be turning 8 here pretty quick. All right, so getting up there. He seems to be doing fine, so we'll keep going. Okay, getting a little icy. Oh boy. All right. See, Udo's got to take a little rest. He gets out of breath getting up these hills, so I let him rest a little bit. He's just a young guy, but okay. All right. Well, yeah. Oh boy. So I don't know if you can see how steep this thing gets, but getting pretty steep. So all right, here we go. Big problem is it's whoop, yeah. Okay. Just a second, I got to cut out for a second. Okay, I had to cut out and talk to Udo for a second about safety because this hill's kind of frozen and we got to get to the top, and I don't want him to overdo it or have any injuries. So we're going to take off and hopefully we can get up there. But I don't know if we're going to be able to or not. No, it's pretty slick. We'll give it a try here in just a second. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to get up this hill. Yeah. Okay, so we're working our way up it, and pretty slick though. I don't know. Now Udo's going to pull me, I think. And yeah, well, that didn't work either. I think we're going to have to cut around a little bit. I don't think we're going to quite make that that grade. So give us a second and we'll work our way around a little. There we go. That one little part there was a little too steep. I probably could have made it if I kept trying, but I didn't want to hurt Udo's feelings if he couldn't make it up that grade. So, yeah, I don't know if we're going to get up this hill, but we're certainly going to try. Yeah. All right. Well, we got about 30 yards to go, 40 yards, and it ain't going good so far. But we'll keep giving her a try. Yeah, so all right. If I can get up over this little hump here, I might be okay. But all right, well, we try a different route. Just a second, I'm gonna give Udo a little rest. Okay, we made it over that little hump. See, we're getting high in the air. I think Udo's caught his breath by now. This hill here, you seem to take 1 step forward and 3 back. See there? We're gonna get up it though, because we really got no choice. So we'll keep going till we make it to the top. Problem is the ground's froze. So, ooh. Okay, well, we're almost there. Take a little break. Give Udo a little rest up there. He's already up at the top. I got probably the worst part of the whole hill coming. So, but as a cameraman, you gotta be prepared for anything. Okay, we'll be back with you in a second. Okay, we're still working on it. And as you can see, it's all ice underneath and slick, and you know, not the easiest climb I've ever made, but hopefully we're gonna make it here in just a second. And if we don't, we're probably gonna lose a lot of footing, a lot of ground. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. All right. Okay. Well, okay, made it to the top. And that wasn't so bad. Had to let Udo catch his breath. Coming over the top of the dune. Sounds like a lot of people down Beachwood. See Udo, he's all excited. Okay, so there's the sledding hill down there. Probably see some people. We're going to keep heading this way. Take a look at some other stuff. Like I said, this isn't going to be a real long video. Get up here. If you look off in the distance, you can see Muskegon Lake, Muskegon State Park over that way. Then you got the piers over there. So pretty good look at the city, the lake. And we're gonna figure out a place to go down and around here in a minute. Never really hung out in these trails very much, so I don't know much about them. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And again, this is Beachwood Park. A lot of you are familiar with it. We just climbed the dune on the opposite side of Beachwood Park. I don't recommend you climb that dune. It's a little icy and a little slick, so be careful if you do. Cut down around. Okay, so these dunes are all frozen and pretty slick, so if you do come out walking, be really careful. Udo sees another dog and somebody down on the beach. I think there used to be an old toboggan run or something back here. Seems I remember that from when I was a kid. I don't know if they still have it back here or not. Okay, we're gonna cut back down and probably walk right to the front side of Beachwood Park. Probably have to put Udo on his traditional leash, because like I've said in my, hey, Udo, previous videos, people aren't real comfortable with this virtual leash yet. Udo, come here. Heel, come here, hey. Come on. Yeah, so if any of you remember the toboggan run, you know anything about it, I don't remember where it was back here. Udo. Okay, we got to check out for a second. Okay, we're at the sledding hill. Udo's going to watch a couple young ones go down.
You guys might whip? No, because then you guys, okay, so look, my hand, so this is, okay.
Let's see if they get done arguing about who's going to go.
My hand is this side right here. No, I got it again. No, this is
Okay, we'll tune back in if they go. Okay, we're going to keep heading up over this hill. This solid ice. So, thank you. Anyway, this is Beachwood. We're up on top of the hill. If you look down, got two sled hills. Got a little pavilion over there. They got an ice skating rink. And it's a nice little park. I know a lot of people are familiar with it. It's a good little walk. Pretty nice back here. I haven't been back here in a long time. Come on. All right, we're gonna head down this hill and get past the sledding hill. Looks like everything's pretty icy. All right, well, put you on video with him, do you? Okay, so Udo's gonna watch this young man go down the hill. What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle.
From Muskegon.
From Muskegon. Kyle from Muskegon. Let's watch this. Kyle looks like a professional. All right, Kyle. Kyle done a good job. Okay, so we're out of Beachwood, and that whole sledding experience didn't look like anything Udo and I really wanted to do. Looked a little icy out, and we had enough problems walking on that traditional leash. That's why I like these virtual leashes. You get to where you can use them and people don't get all worked up. We're gonna head back down to the beach, and we're gonna cut down the beach the rest of the way back. Put us in about, right, like I said, right around 3 miles. Climbed a couple hills. We could take the woods back, but I think we're gonna walk the beach today. We got a couple things we have to go do when we get done, and just wanted to fulfill a viewer request. And so for the person that recommended Beachwood, thank you. Wish we could have spent a little more time back there, but there's really not a lot going on. A couple trails And but we did get up that big dune, and fortunately Udo got up it without any injury or getting too exhausted, losing too much of his breath. And we'll look for you on the next video, hopefully. Okay, just wanted to show everyone a couple cool ice formations. Ice chunks broke off. Sitting on the bottom, they'll eventually either float out middle of the lake, or they'll melt, or they'll crash back up against these the other ice. I'm guessing that'll probably is what's going to happen eventually. Cools down, we get a big wind, they'll be right back up against this other ice. Wanted to show you that real quick. See the cracks. Pretty solid out here right now. Plus, we're not in any kind of water. I mean, it's, you know, we're probably at best 6 inches deep. So, yeah, you can check them out. They're pretty cool. Be careful on this ice. It's really slippery. How cool is that?